2, and 3, and 4.
Okay, right. But now I want you to add and then.
And then.
And then. But this time, you guys say 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys put the and then. You thought it was going to be hard for them only.
Yes.
Now I can make it hard for everyone. Democracy. So
Okay.
let's just say the numbers, everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now you guys just the numbers. You guys everything.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
No, you have to say the 1, 2, 3, and 4 also.
Oh yeah.
1 and then 2 and then 3
And then.
yeah. So let's do it again.
Okay.
They say numbers. You guys say 1 and then 2.
1,
And then
2, and then 3, and then 4.
Right. So you see that to say 1, 2, 3, 4, to say 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 takes basically the same time.
Right.
So what do you have to do with these little words here?
So compress it.
To kind of compress them, reduce them. Right. They're not so important. And you can do it with many, many words, because we can make it a little more interesting and add this. So let's try. You guys just say the number, you guys, and then, okay? Everyone, just the numbers?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, you guys, and you guys. Okay.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Right. So how does this sound?
Indana.
Right. Because if you're going to try to say them very clearly, what happens? You're going to slow down, yes. You're going to break the rhythm.
Yeah.
We want to keep the rhythm. So, and you can go on, and say, and then you put a 2, and then you put a 3, and then, sometimes you can squeeze a lot of stuff between the stresses. So, of course, this is not a very realistic sentence. You're not going to need that a lot. But it's just a way to emphasize that these guys were the stressed words, and whatever's not stressed is going to have to find a way of getting compressed inside. Let's do it with a sentence with more words now. Okay. So this is
Does eat bones.
again.
Does eat bones.
What happens here?
Bones.
Bones. So again.
Does eat bones.
Okay. Let's add the real the. So just the big ones again.
The dogs will eat the bones.
And when we add the little words, so
The dogs will eat the bones.
So you see that it pretty much sounds the same. If you can't hear everything, you just get these. What's a situation in which we speak or write only with the stressed words?
What's the situation?
Yeah, there's some times when we write that we don't need all these words.
Well, whenever you text somebody on a cell phone, right?
Texting someone on a cell phone, for example, you barely even write the full words, right? But usually you leave out these little words. You just put the important ones. And for anyone over 30, telegrams were another case.
Yes.
Do you know what a telegram is? Nobody uses them anymore. But it used to be a good analogy. I'm glad there's texting now. It works better. And what kinds of words can we squeeze? Because you can't just squeeze any words. What I mean is, think about verbs, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, etc. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. What kind of word is that? Is it a verb?
No, it's a
Nouns. This is
Noun.
the noun. This is
Verb.
the verb. And this
Noun.
noun. So mostly nouns and verbs. We're gonna look at that later in the book, but usually nouns and verbs, also adjectives and some other words. And these here will usually be short, and we'll look at a list of words that can do that. I'm gonna give you so far. Everything clear?
Yeah.
Questions? Yeah, I do it like kidding questions and things like that, but it's important to pay attention to these intonations, especially when you watch TV, because actors and pronunciation teachers tend to overdo it. So that's a great way to do it. Look at the first exercise. Here are words that have and in them. So we don't say it coffee and cream. How do you pronounce that?
Coffee.
Again?
Coffee.
Let's imagine this is the end of the sentence.
Coffee.
Cream.
Uh-huh.
Cream.
What's number 2?
T11.
Again?
T11.
Mm-hmm. Then 3?
Coffee and cake.
Cake. And 4?
Burger and fries.
Burger and fries.
You see there's a little picture of this person kind of crouching like this. What is that representing?
Oh, this is and, right? Is that no?
It could be an and, yes. This is the and how it's feeling. I'm reduced. Okay. And the following, there's and, of, and a. So, can you read number 1 for me?
A cup
Cup
of
of
coffee.
coffee.
Again?
Cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
Yeah, I want you to exaggerate.
Cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's it. What's number 2?
A bowl of soup.
Uh-huh. 3?
Slice of
Slice of pie.
Mm-hmm. It ends up being like just a slice of pie.
Slice.
So a and of sound exactly the same way. And what's 4?
Slice of lemon pie.
Or lemon pie.
Lemon pie.
Both can work. The important thing is the a and the of. How about 5? It's a list.
Burger with cheese, ketchup, and fries.
Okay, this and sounded very big. Let's try to say that with a smaller and.
Burger with cheese, ketchup, and fries.
You don't really need to say it faster. That's an important thing. Sometimes we think that to have better pronunciation, native-like pronunciation, you need to speak fast. And that's not really true. I can do it very slowly and still sound fine. Burger with cheese, ketchup, and fries. See, I was kind of slow. The important thing is to know what words to reduce, even if you're talking kind of slowly. How about 6?
Pieces of cheese and tomatoes.
Tomatoes, yeah, and 7?
Burger and tomato soup.
Okay. All right, clear? There's a little, in part J here, a little dialogue. And it just says sage sentence 2 times. So we saw that when we have sentences that are just declaratives, we get this, right? Up and down. What happens in a question like, can I help you? What happens if I say, can I help you? Can I help you? I can't even do it with the up and down. It's hard. So
There's no up. It just goes down, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
just goes down. Actually, it stays up.
It stays up.
Stays up. Can I help you?
Oh, I see.
What's the answer to a question like, can I